Hey, Nick Supik, Century 21 Real Estate. Hope you're doing well today. Bringing you a March market report. So it is April, but when we do reports, we're always reporting information that has been collected before. And so April's information isn't in yet, but we've had several weeks now. It actually takes a little bit of time for that data to actually pour in and kind of confirm itself a little bit. So March is pretty much fully in. I mean, there normally can be some slight changes, but not much that's going to change anything. And so I just want to kind of review with you what happened in March. If we can look here, you can see in 2023. So I kind of refer this year to last year primarily. Just kind of see the trends of what we're doing. So the average price in March in this year was 240,000. So it was down 5% from last year. So 252,000 was last year. Uh, and then this, how many homes sold? This is kind of like the activity levels of the market. So we had 2,195 sold last month, compared to 216 less from the year before, which was 2,411. The average days on market has increased. So it means it's taking a little longer. On average, statistically speaking, 10 days longer for homes to sell, from 62 to 52. And this is how many homes are on the market. I'm going to suggest this is actually a good thing. So there's 10,156 active listings in our local MLS in the month of March. So compared to last year in 2022, we had 8,800. So it's a difference of 1,300 homes that have changed. Just as a comparison, so I think this is kind of cool to see. If you go back in 2019, we had over 15,000 active listings in the MLS. And so, I mean, that's substantial, right? And literally, if you go back like just a year or two, we had nearly almost 20,000. So, I mean, it's just been this downward trajectory, and compared to, and then COVID just boom, it just kind of dropped, like 5,000 dropped out of the market, within a year. Um, but there's a lot of varying factors, but this is kind of important. So I kind of went back and used, so we use our 240,000 that was the average price in March in 2023. In 2020, it was 201 was the average sales price in that month. So it was a 16%. So it's a 3-year swing. In 3 years, we've had a 16% increase. So if you go back 3 years prior, from 2017 to 2020, it was from 169 to 201, was also a 16% increase. So we're not really, we're on par, right? I'm a golfer, so we're on par for what's going on. And like that just means it's good information. Like, hey, is the sky falling? No, not really. And prices are still holding. Everything seems to be going well. I mean, I just think that number there is, kind of slowing us down. I wish we could actually get more listings in the market, because I mean, so we have more listings. So is the market slowing? Yeah, it is slowing. Where is it going? We don't really know. Like, who can predict the future? If you could predict the future, right, you wouldn't be watching his videos, to be honest. So, but the trend, the trajectory is, it's not this, it's not that. It is probably just a little bit slightly down. So, I mean, prices have come down. There's less homes selling. They're taking a little longer to sell, and there's more inventory available. So, yeah, none of that speaks highly of what the market's doing, but there's still a lot of homes selling. I mean, and they're considerably higher than if you tried to sell years ago. Uh, like, I think it's a good market for a buyer. I actually think it's a good market for a seller too. So if you want to know more, because this is all the homes in the entire MLS, which covers almost entirely Western Pennsylvania. We go literally clear up to Erie. So like, but the tri-state area, Westmoreland, Butler, Allegheny County, Beaver County, Washington County, Lawrence, Mercer, all these areas are being, so your neighborhood is not this. Your neighborhood is completely different than this, but this is still this is what's going on. So I hope you find this information valuable. And if you want to know specifically what your neighborhood, your subdivision, your school district, just give me a call. We can chat we can probably figure that out in about 15 minutes over the phone, like what the trajectory is going there. So I hope you find this information available. And if there's anything more we can do to help you out, give me a call. Other than that, I hope you have a blessed day and enjoy the sunshine out there.